CJ Dropshipping tutorial and review. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can get started with CJ Dropshipping. Now, what exactly is CJ Dropshipping and how can it help you in sourcing the products from your dreams? Well, CJ Dropshipping is a platform which allows you to find global suppliers and set up seamless automations to sell your products. Whether you're selling them on Amazon, whether you're selling them on your own Shopify website, or if you're doing Temu, TikTok Shop, WooCommerce, it supports multiple different platforms. So what are some of the primary features of CJ and how does it differ from any other dropshipping tool? Well, starting off, this allows you to have real-time inventory syncing with multi-channel order automation and exclusive supplier rates. So you can find the best deal with your particular supplier and you're able to offer your product at the best possible price. So to get started with CJ, first off, you are going to create your CJ account and you're going to be choosing where you're going to be connecting your CJ account to, because obviously we need to set up an interface where we're selling our products. I'm going to be connecting to Shopify today, so let's get started. To get started, I'm just going to head on over to Shopify and then click on settings, then click on apps and sales channels and then open up the Shopify app store. Once you do that, you're just going to search for CJ Dropshipping over here, and there is a designated application which is for CJ Dropshipping. Simply click on install, and once you click on install, a brand new tab is going to open up so that you can proceed with the installation of the CJ Dropshipping application. Click on install once more, and once you do that, you're going to wait a couple of seconds. Now you guys can see it is asking me if I want to use this pre-existing CJ account. I'm going to click on register and then click on confirm to get started with a brand new account on CJ Dropshipping. Now, whenever you're signing up, you can sign up via WhatsApp, Facebook, Google, Apple, or Shopify. I'm going to be proceeding with Google today for a quick and easy sign up, and I'm just going to be selecting the relevant email address that I want to be using for my sign up on CJ. Once you do that, because I installed this directly on my actual Shopify store, if I go back into Shopify over here, into my Shopify dashboard, then I can click on apps on the left. Once I click on apps, I should be able to access CJ Dropshipping as well. Now, if I click on my CJ on my CJ Dropshipping dashboard, this will show me my actual account dashboard. And if you want to ensure that your account is connected properly, or if you want to add multiple different channels to a singular CJ Dropshipping account, just scroll down on the left. Once you do that, you can click on authorization and you can select whichever platform you're trying to connect. So I'm just going to click on Shopify here, and I'm going to click on Add Store, click on Authorize, and we're just going to open this up again to reauthorize our account link with CJ and our actual email address that we are using for our sign up. I'm going to click on Authorize, click on Confirm, and then once I click on Authorize over here, this will connect my CJ Dropshipping account to my Shopify account. I'm going to close this onboarding guide because we are not going to be needing that today. And just like so, my account has been connected. Now, this is just one Shopify account. If I want to connect other platforms as well, I can proceed with authorization. Now, here comes the most dealt with part, which is the product section. So on your left, you're going to find a cart section, a product section, as well as a order section, service section, and your My CJ dashboard. So within your products, you have My Product, Store Products, Listing Records, and Inventory. Then you have your orders, which includes disputes, fulfillment statuses, delivered orders, undelivered orders, store orders, sample orders, and wholesale orders as well. Then you have your service, including custom packaging, sourcing, customization, and print on demand. So I like to go into products over here, and once we go into products, we will be able to see a list of any of the products we've imported. But to actually find the products, we're going to go into find products on the top left, and then we have different categories over here as well. We can even search for products or even take a look at the trending products available. Now I'm going to search for makeup over here, and I'm just going to take a look at some of the makeup products. So we're just going to find those over here. And you guys can see there are makeup brushes. Let's say I want to sell this blush. So I'm going to click on this blush over here. Once I do that, you guys can see it has 3 different colors available. Then I can choose if it sells on Shopify, where it ships to, and how much time it would take. Let's say my primary market for my Shopify store is Canada. So I'm going to select selling on Shopify, shipping to Canada, and then it's going to show me the different methods available for shipping the product, because I do want to find a product that is going to be shipped not too expensively to my destination. So for this, you guys can see we have $4, $6, $8, and $9, and the shipping times for the shipping is 20 to 35 days. But if I opt for this, which is CJ package save, I have for the same price and the days are less, so 10 to 25 days. I can select that over here. Once I do that, I can click on add to product. But if you're someone that likes to try out each individual product before they are going to be selling this to their own customers, you can click on buy sample. You can place a wholesale order or a pre-order inventory order so that you're able to try out the product for yourself. Once you add this to your my product section, this will be moved in my products and you can filter out all of your products later on. You can also directly click on connect if the product already exists in your store, and you can click on list to directly list your product from here. I usually just like to go on ahead and browse some products and add multiple different products in my product section, and then I later on like to filter between the products to see which one would work best for my particular business or for my particular niche. So let's take a look at women's clothing as well. You guys can see they have several different categories, including outerwear, accessories. They have pet supplies, home items, health and beauty items, jewelry, watches, men's clothing, bags, sports, consumer electronics, automobiles, home improvement, and so much more. So you can truly find things from every niche possible with CJ Dropshipping. Now, one of the cons of using CJ Dropshipping is actually product sustainability, because a lot of the products here are trendy products, and sometimes suppliers are going to stop producing a product in a very short amount of time, such as like a year or two. And if you're someone that is building this Shopify store for long-term use, then you're going to be slightly disappointed, because you might think, hey, this product is going to be around for a while, and then 2 months down the line, the product might not exist anymore. So you do need to keep that in mind whenever you are building your store with the help of these products. So these are more so seasonal products. Now, let's say I want to be selling this eyeshadow palette. So again, I'm just going to click on add to my product. Now I can go into the my product section. And once I do that, CJ has a really nice curated system, which allows me to simply click on over here, look at the packaging connection, view the packaging, remove packaging, add to collection, add to cart, as well as customize my packaging. Then I can click on list over here to proceed with custom editing the listing. I would be selecting my Shopify store, enter the product type. This is eyeshadow, and then I can add my vendor, my title, the collections that I want to add this in. And then I can just click on listed now. I can click on my variant pricing, the shipping fee, the CJ price, and then my price is going to be $20, or my price is going to be around $30, so I can just enter that over here. And just like so, the product is now being listed in my Shopify store, and within a few seconds, my product is now live. And this is how you can get started with CJ Dropshipping. Overall, it's a feature-packed tool and it's pretty easy to use. However, this is going to be a tool that is only successful if the product selection that you're doing is actually successful. So for that, you need to actually acknowledge all the trends going on and update your inventory accordingly. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.